What's good, guys? Prince Sports here, coming at you with another one. So you know the NFL season is around the corner, September 5th. But we're going to do preseason. And we're going to do rankings, right? Well, I'm not going to do a ranking. I'm going to respond to a ranking that took place. They did the top 100 NFL players, right? So I'm going to focus on the top 5. Number 5 is Myles Garnett. Number 4 is Pat Mahomes. Number 3, Christian McCaffrey. Number 2, Lamar Jackson. And number 1 is none other than Tyreek Hill. He had this type of response.
Just want to say on behalf of the NFL players, want to congratulate you on being voted number 1.
You lie.
No, you never.
You lie.
Hey, Rick.
Hey.
Oh.
Come on, boy. Come on. Yes, sir. Come on. I've been wanting this for so long, boy. Man.
And that's a classic response. You know, he loves the game. That shows that, hey, you know, somebody's thinking about me. They put me number 1. He did have a killer season last year. But my thing is, when you do these rankings, top 100 players, especially for football, are you talking about the upcoming season or the previous season? Because if you're doing previous season, Lamar Jackson shouldn't be ahead of Pat Mahomes, right? Pat Mahomes just came off winning the Super Bowl, so we got to factor in the whole year, right? Now, if you're just talking about the regular season, I mean, we all know Lamar Jackson gets those awards. He gets the MVPs. He gets all that other good stuff. But Pat Mahomes was consistently good all year long. Maybe not the most dominant player all season long in a regular season, but definitely he should be ranked above Lamar Jackson, because I think part of it is going into the next season, right? So if you doing that, you have to pit Pat Mahomes. I mean, the disrespect for Pat Mahomes is kind of getting real. I think they did it for clout. They did it to raise a couple eyebrows. I mean, you can't pit a guy that could be on the verge of three-peating going into next season at number 4. I mean, top 5 is cool, but he got to be at least number 1 or 2 at the most, right? And Lamar Jackson need to get bumped down. We need to stop giving him credit for things. He didn't win shit, all right? So we need to stop giving this guy free passes and pats on the back. Lamar Jackson didn't win shit. And this is coming from a guy that said he was MVP last year, right? So enough is enough, though. You know what I mean? We already put the red dot on Lamar Jackson, okay? No more being bamboozled. No more being fooled. No more being got. No more being anything by Lamar Jackson until he actually wins something. Excuse me, I'm coming off a little bit of a cold. So that's why my voice sounds a little bit different. 49ers, yeah, I mean, I think they're going to take a step down, but still they got a player in here that's in the top 5. Cool. Excuse me. But Tyreek Hill being number 1, I'm not too mad at it, but I've had to take a pick, and I'm going by the whole year in standings and ratings. I probably got to go with Pat Mahomes, man. Pat Mahomes is the man until somebody beat him. That's just how I look at it. You know, I understand you got to take the whole season into factor. This is the difference between a superstar and a star, right? You can't just show up for the postseason. You got to show up all year long. That's what superstars do. They win individual awards. They dominate the league. You got to do it all year long. So with that being said, though, Pat Mahomes got to come off a fantastic year for him to prove these doubters wrong. Because all you're doing is adding fuel to the fire and making this guy even more ready to go, more motivated. Sports out. Peace.